Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is 8 p.m. on this, the 2nd of December. Good God, it's December already. I am Buckminst, and this is Weekly Touhou Roulette. And I just thought I'd kick things off by a little bit of a breaking news bit. Did you guys hear that Zune announced there's an official animated Touhou movie coming out? I don't know much about the cast, but he did say that he found characters that the voices would match perfectly for. Still waiting to find out who plays Reimu, but I've heard that Chris Pratt is going to be playing Rinosuke. I'm glad I'm seeing appropriate responses here. Yes, we are back after a 2 week hiatus because Thanksgiving holiday and travel times and not having enough degenerates with no life on our staff in order to cover when the less no life degenerates actually have to have coverage. We may have to have Tay work on that. I imagine that she will be as hardworking and diligent about that as she is about everything else on this show. We are glad to be back, however. I am sure I have atrophied even more since the last time I've played these games. Schmo will. Who knows? He'll be Schmo. Hope you guys had a good holiday weekend. I still can't believe it's December already and that we're like 20 days away from Christmas. 20 days. Well, actually, it's like 20 days until, you know, like Christmas holiday or something. I actually get 2 weeks off, which is great because I get 2 weeks off. It sucks because I have no pay during those 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure. But it's still 2 weeks off. 19 days until it's officially winter. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Was winter solstice. I also am going to officially be on standby at my job because I am still a substitute driver, technically, because I do not have an assigned route. The route that I've been doing since I started driving, the official driver for that route is actually coming back. So, on the one hand, it's been great being able to ease into this job with something steady. On the other hand, I really wish I still had something steady. It'll be interesting going to work and finding out that I'm on a route I have zero information about until that day. It's like, here's your route sheet, go do it. 2 weeks away from Germ Central. Yes, that is very true. Yeah, we have from the 18th until the 2nd of January. It'll be fantastic. I'm sure I'll manage to get sick right before it, as is the way things go there. Hopefully, Schmo had a good 2 weeks away. Crazy man. 20 days until his Spade's last day before Christmas holiday. Nice. Other than one day. Yeah. Well, that's good. Hopefully that one day wasn't too terrible. My Friday was interesting because the elementary schools were out, but I still had to do middle and high school routes. So my elementary morning route that I do first also picks up some middle and high schoolers. So I basically ran my route as normal, but I got to skip like 80% of my stops. It was strange. And then I skipped an entire segment because I only have a handful of bush kids. The school being bush, not kids in bushes. Although that would be interesting too. And then like a full third of my PM route was gone because no elementary. Bush kids, that's racist. Yeah, yeah. Didn't mean that. Although thinking about that, that reminds me. Um, I was recently going back over information about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory because there's a prequel movie coming out about Willy Wonka, and I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. But I was reviewing the history on Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, in tangentially related news, it's movie renditions, and evidently Roald Dahl got flack for the original portrayal of the Oompa Loompas, which I actually didn't know. A bunch of people do. Um, the original version of the Oompa Loompas in the book were African pygmies. So you can imagine how that might offend people. And yeah, in the Gene Wilder movie, they changed him to the green skinned, red hair, orange hair, whatever they were. But Roald Dahl had gotten a bunch of flack from the NAACP about his original book portrayal about it. And what I found interesting was that while he defended his descriptions and basically said, no, I wasn't being racist about it, he he empathized and sympathized with the points that the NAACP made. And so in 1973, he issued a revision to the novel that changed the Oompa Loompas to be white and got rid of a bunch of the other stuff that indicated that, it was very, kind of slave like. Kept, though, the fact that they wore deerskins and leaves. Well, evidently that doesn't fly anymore because in 2023, the publisher, Puffin, decided to go through and make 80 something additional changes to the novel text that basically just removed everything that talked about what the Oompa Loompas looked like and stuff, like their diminutive nature, what they wore, anything like that. They also got rid of any references to corporal punishment and a bunch of other stuff that was in there, like Mike TV's guns. They removed a bunch of his toy gun references, and they also changed a bunch of lines, like shit, like when they were talking about I think it was Violet, talking about like you know she deserves a kick in the pants. It got changed to like she deserves a good talking to. And you go and look at like examples of the changed text, and they've cut out just a chunk of stuff. And it's like, okay, I can, at least at this point, I can kind of understand the backlash against cancel culture and radical politically correctness and stuff, because we do have to kind of accept the good with the bad with our literature. Otherwise, what's next that's going to get absolutely sterilized? On the other hand, we still don't need to be absolute jerks about other people. It's crazy. Just like this segue to our sponsor. We don't have one. But you know what we do have? We have games to play. So, Tay, what are we playing today? playing unconnected marketeers. Unless I get jebaited. I haven't been jebaited in a while, so that will be interesting. And we're not going to get jebaited today. At least, not for this one. Thank you, TH Crap, for updating. Sponsored by the Moria Shrine. That actually would be kind of cool. Wouldn't really mean anything, but it would still be kind of cool. Let's see how we do today. Fine working with Suiko? Yeah. Thank you, Elixir, because I'm dumb. My Echo Show just triggered. Evidently, I thought I said something else. It's better. Yeah. Hopefully tea sponsorships, probably. Ah, goddamn. Again, thank you, Elixir, for keeping me from losing lives. Of course, now I have no bombs, but bombs we can get easier. Shoutouts to Mike, go to Kuji. Son of a bitch. Well, I guess I have bombs now. Did I die because I was being mean about her name? Not Mike TV. No. God, no. So does this just basically bump my power up for no monies? Is that what that basically does? We're just gonna do that for the hell of it. I need monies. I must max out my capitalism. How else can I afford another solid gold Humvee? Right, I hate you. Yes, yes, I used an actual bomb. It does happen on occasion. And then I die. Nope. I don't like it. I don't like you. God damn it. God dang it, Bobby. Well, I tell you what. This Touhou character just ain't right. Now maybe if instead of Danmaku she just used good clean burning propane, she'd be a lot better. Oh god. What am I doing? Elixir, you're magical and wonderful, and I have no bombs, and oh god, I just barely got through that. I don't know, Shmota, I knew enough sandbagging at the beginning of the episode. Son of a bitch! Oh, I was gonna lose a life there again, too. Maybe. Byakuran! The back door. Oh my god, that's fantastic. I love this card. I'm not sure I'd ever manage to use it, but... Nope. Yeah, I imagine you'd have to have enough yokai to kill to get 200 money for that to actually mean anything. Oh my god. Yeah, see? You're ruining the taste of the tobacco with all your danmakus and stuff. How's about you just amscray, huh? Son of a bitch. Yeah, that could work too. I'm getting a lot of grays out of this, but not a whole lot else. Son of a bitch. Why am I dumb? Just go. Yes, unconnected Meowketeers. We've gone into racketeering. The shrine's a front for the Mafia. The Mafia. It's ran by Chen. That's right. Oh, shit. We're just gonna furnish the fort. Well, I'm not doing well today. I'm honestly having trouble controlling today, for some reason. Like, I want to go just, like, pure right, and I'm going up or down with it. And I don't think it's I don't think it's the controller, but I'll need to play another game and find out. But it's honestly part of the long-standing issue I've had with controls in this game. And I thought I was doing better, but maybe I haven't played it in a while or something. Hey, I got a death bomb out of that. Remembered how to do that. Alright. Boy, this is gonna be one of those nights, isn't it? So, Schmo. Hopefully not because he's ready. Alright. Will Schmo be able to turn the tables in this episode and redeem a 1cc? Find out next week on Dragon Ball Z.